Alright, so I'm going to continue my discussion of the Hollywood effect on movies. I'm going to discuss Wolverine this time. Not so much the character, because that's the one character they seem to get right in every X-Men movie, is Wolverine. It's the rest of them they screw up. I want to start off with Wade Wilson. Actually, it's going to be the main character I'm going to focus on, Wade Wilson, because Deadpool wasn't in that movie. Deadpool was nowhere in that movie. There was no sign. You saw Wade Wilson as the Merc. You saw the Merc with the mouth, kind of. But not really. You saw Wade Wilson. You didn't see Deadpool. You didn't see the kick-ass red and black mask he wears, you know? It's just crazy, all that shit that how can you fuck up a character like Wade Wilson? I mean, you give explanations as to how the space is fucked up, and you can move on. You're good after that, you know? They don't mention the fact that he had cancer once ever in the fucking movie. They don't ever tell you how his face got all fucked up or anything. They don't tell you shit about it. Shit. It really pisses me off. You see maybe 10 minutes of Wade, and how can you give the dude that always has a smart-ass comment for everything 8 or 9 lines? That's it. Only 8 or 9 lines. The dude has a smart-ass comment for everything. Dude is brilliant. He's one of the best written characters, man. Deadpool was packaged so badly. You didn't know it was Deadpool. I mean, the comic fans didn't know it was Deadpool. Hell, even Gambit was a little messed up. I don't get it. How can you let this happen, Marvel? You claim to love your fans because we still read your comics. I still pick up every time it comes out. Every time Ultimate Spider-Man comes out, I'm at that comic store picking up the new issue every fucking month. And you claim to love us, yet you turned, not to get off subject too far, but you turned Spider-Man into an emo bitch. You made the Phoenix not the Phoenix. The Phoenix is ultra uber powerful, but you didn't have the Phoenix in the third one, you know? You didn't have Spider-Man in the third Spider-Man movie. You didn't have any of that stuff. You didn't have Deadpool. You had Wade Wilson, but not Deadpool. How can you do that? One but not the other? Really? Wade Wilson, no Deadpool. Come on, Fox. Come on, Marvel. You gotta do something about this, man. Come on here. You gotta take your IPs and treat them with the respect the fans want. Real quick. Quick thanks to my boy Marvel Hero 402 for giving me some notes to go on. If they weren't gonna, but back to the subject at hand, back to Deadpool. If you weren't gonna treat the character right, don't put him in a movie, okay? You rush these movies out to make the fans happy, but the fans are never happy, so you rush out more, and they're not happy with us, so you rush out more. And the people that don't know the comics, like myself or like Leo, he knows what it is, or like anybody, they don't get it. Man, at the end of it, there's no memory of Wolverine ever seeing Scott, ever meeting any of them. It reminds me of Hancock. Hancock is this brilliant movie. 2 halves of 2 brilliant movies. It just doesn't work. And the end of it seems like they just threw it together. It took place, I mean, it made sense. And it was good. It was entertaining, but it wasn't good. It wasn't the great movie I anticipated from it. Okay? It's like they're trying to get the big $1 million blockbusters out. And you can tell they're rushed. Just look at Transformers. That movie is nowhere near as good as they promised it would be. They promised to be this epically awesome, amazing fucking movie, and it was crap. But you know what? My opinion is that they shouldn't have had him in at all. Put him in a movie. Put him in his own movie. Have him explain the origin story of the Merc with the Mouth. Have a quick 10-minute scene of that, and then have the Merc with the Mouth throughout the entire rest of the fucking movie. Don't have that bullshit. Don't have him die at the end, having his head cut off. What the fuck was up with the Baraka hands too, man? That was fucking something straight out of Mortal Kombat. Oh, I know. I can see the fucking thing. I can see the fucking board meeting right now. Oh, I know. What can we do with this? I know. Let's take and let's use the Merc with the Mouth and throw him in there. Just throw him in there randomly. Keep him in. 10 minutes of the whole movie. And at the end of it, we'll kill him. We'll give him Scott's powers. We'll give him everyone's powers except for Emma's, who Emma Frost wasn't Emma Frost in the movie either. But I'll do that for another video. You know what? I'm starting to think, as a fanboy, I should really start boycotting Fox. So you know what, Fox? Fuck off with your bullshit, man. Make your shit good for the fans. Make it what we want to see. You know? Marvel. That goes out to you more than Fox. But you know what, Fox? Quit hiring bad writers. And whatever you do, don't ever use Brett Ratner for another movie. Ever. Because, especially, don't use him. He's good at some movies. Red Dragon's exceptional. And then you give him crap. Then you give him X-Men 3, this beloved movie by millions of comic readers. And what to do with it? He gets Wolverine right, and throws Beast in there because he can. And the rest of the movie is just one random scene after another. You know what, Fox? I'm not gonna see any movies anymore. Not if I have to pay for them. I won't. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to see any of your movies anymore. I hope you fanboys agree. Maybe we should try and do something about it. Talk to you guys later. Have a nice fucking day and all that whole happy bullshit.